Good morning everyone. Today we are going to learn our social studies lesson 15, means of communication. Lesson 15, means of communication. So first of all, what is communication? Communication means sending and receiving messages. Sending and receiving messages is called communication. In the ancient time, there were pigeons. Pigeons were used as a means of communication. Some written message sent through the pigeons. Sometimes men also take message to the another place. But that was the very time-taking communication method. That method was very time-taking. But nowadays, when science and technology are improving very fast, we developed few important means of communication. So today we are going to learn the current means of communication. Current means now that we are using. So first of all, that is post office. What is post office? Post office provides us inland letter, postcards, envelope, speed post or telegram, money orders also. Inland letters, postcards are used to write and send your message. We write message on the inland letters or drop that letter in the letter box. And later, at the time when time is there, postman will come, take out all the letters and selected them to different cities, and after reaching the particular city, it will again distribute to according to the area. So this is also a time taking, but it is better the ancient age. It will also take some times 2, 3, 4, 5 days, but your message will send. Now telegram also a service provided by the post office. Telegram is used to send a message immediately. Means if you want to send any message immediately, you can send telegram. Money orders also. Now earlier time when we are depend on the post office, money orders also help to send money to the particular person. Speed post, there is a service that you can send your parcels also by the speed post. So that was the function of post office. Now telephone. When mobile phones was not here, you may remember the basic phone or the landline phones connected with the wire. That is called telephone. Phones connected with the wire. So that phone, after post office or writing letter or inland letters, postcards, we communicate with the help of telephones that connect the wires. Now telephone also become mobile phones. Mobile means that you can travel, you can walk easily long distance and you can talk. Now the communication with the mobile phones are become easiest. You just put few buttons, dial numbers, and you can, no need for the telegram, you can send immediate message by yourself, you can talk. Now with the help of a smartphone, you can video call also. So phone, telephone or mobile phones make the communication very easier and fastest. Immediately you can talk all over the world, anywhere of the world, or not only the help of smartphones. So next is fax. Fax machine is a machine that connect with the telephone, not mobile phone, that telephone with the wire. Fax machine, it works like a printer. When you put a printed page in the machine or printer, another side, that when you that paper comes from the another side. Same as the fax machine. Fax machine, both side. I am sending message to somewhere else, so both side need fax machine connected with the phones, telephones. So when you put paper in this machine, the print will come out that machine. Print will come, not that paper will go. That paper turns like a printer, it goes and come back. But the one photocopy or one same sheet will come from that machine also. That is the fax machine. It will also useful. But nowadays emails, we are using emails. So fax machine become outdated through the emails. Now we are sending emails. It's also comparatively easy with the fax machine, because we can send mail through our phone also, mobile phones only. So we don't need any telephone line or any other machine. So email can take place of the fax or fax machine. Next is newspaper, radio, television. Newspaper and television are the mass communication. What is mass communication? If you want to inform or send a message to the large number of people, you need mass communication. When you want to send your message or give your message to the large number of people, we need mass communication. With the help of newspaper, radio and television, we can send message single time at the many person. Like newspaper, we can send when the common news is there, common information, we can put on the newspaper and all over the country it can be seen or can be read. Radio and television, it's also a means of communication. It is helpful for the person, those who cannot read or write. Newspapers are helpful for the person who can read or write. But radio and television, you can listen also. In the radio there is a news telecast that the person who cannot read or write, it's also use or can get all the news or important information through the radio, that he or she can hear, that not need to read or write. Same as television. In television we can see also. Radio we can listen, but in television we can listen as well as we can see the news. So these two, radio and television, are helpful for the person who cannot read or write. So these two things are the very important for the mass communication. Next is satellite. Satellite means communication all over the world has become easier and faster with the help of communication satellites. These satellites are sent into space from time to time. They receive signals from the earth and send it back instantly to any part of the world. These satellites have made possible for us to see live telecast of matches and programs held anywhere in the world. Satellite means satellites can receive signals signal from the earth and send it back instantly. So we can see the live telecast. All are interested in the, especially for the cricket matches, all the matches, cricket, football, whatever, that live telecasts through the satellites. Signals, satellite receives signal from the earth and send back instantly. So we can see the live telecast. So with the help of satellite, the communication is become very easy and fastest. So this is all about our chapter, means of communication. These are the important means, and that's all for today. Thank you.